all, the idea that you have access to Mithraism is such bullshit that I don't see. Like, I don't see that. So this is the thing. Like, this is the weird, like, modern world where people think that religions are things that you take in books and you can just study, that something from thousands of years ago, and that you could somehow just practice. Like, that's not how any of this works, right? These are living things. They're living beings. They're living organic realities that are transmitted from one generation to another, their behaviors, their ways of thinking that cannot be even contained in books, right? You see that even in the story of Christ, where at the end of the story, it says, if we wrote down all the things that Christ had done, all the books would fill up the entire world, right? There's a sense in which it's not about books and about studying. It's about embodied practice that we connected to our fathers, you could say, receiving from the people before. It's just like you learn to brush your teeth, or that you learn to do all these things. Like, you wouldn't study how to brush your teeth in a book. Like, that would be silly. And so Mithraism is dead. Mithraism doesn't exist anymore, right? It has something, maybe there's some things about Mithraism that we could study that could help complement our practices, that could maybe help us have some insight into the things that we're living now. But the idea that you could just resuscitate these old, like, dead religions is absolute nonsense. You'd just be creating Frankensteins.